this time, really, nigga, it's so serious. You don't know shit about my pen, shit about my friends. Shit from deep down within them. Start with the hard ones that bother me the most. Deep down inside is a lot of them. Ghosts and goblins, ghouls and demons and hobbits and shit walking around in my noggin. That's my first problem. I got a lot of shit to try to solve, but I can't cause I'm starving. Mind on overload, no control over nothing no more. Look at my photo close. You will see the eyes of the man who dies and dies and tries. Time and time again, but I rise like Miss Angelou with my pride, and I try to get right back at it automatically. In it again, ain't no static gonna keep me from rapping. That's what I was born to do. Warning you niggas that death will become of you. Some of you do understands that my hand will be playing that bullshit, pushing and killing me. My adrenaline pumping, we slumping and dumping fucking bodies. Ain't that just egging it? So around and around, I sound profound, shit world renowned. And now we gon' show you the flows that blow you out the water. Divine, know the shit was throw down. Homie, my town and child and tribulated where they took all the steps. It's just a circle that turns around on itself.
Trials and tribulations, nuisance bucket side, up and down, parallel to the heavens.
It's a circle that turns round upon itself.
Yo, Mac 91, what's out of shot? ABC Youth Center just having fun. Then in F3, came the Red Cherokee, Londa Rush Jr., Buckside, and me. And we was just riding around, smoking and drinking, making up silly ass raps and singing. Blunt funkin', Boosie Collins, and flip shit. 94 traveler, picnic and gripping. Magic, Chief was like, damn, gotta have it. Took us to tracks and we blew his way backwards. With a style like no other, but me and my brothers ain't no all around niggas dubbing our shit and beating it all in the projects by 95. Fuck it, we took it and dropped it and rang hard through the city and suburban streets and prison yards, and we was like, oh God, what's all this commotion? They bum rushing us like we stars. Some rappers was fast, others was slow, but that flipping and pimping shit was all ours. Now here it is, 8 years later, through the tears, bad deals, death, trials, and tribulations. We done watched the whole nation and music evolve off what? Our little creation, and even our own people played a part in operation. Keep drama out the game, but I bet they all gon' remember our names, 'cause we still capable of rechanging the game. Put a new face on it, bring tears to the eyes of those that waited on it. Who that is? Who that is? War life niggas, y'all need to quit hating on it. That's a circle. That's a circle.
And it goes around itself. Now, you ready? Spin around for a second itself. Now, spin around for a second itself. Side effects, I'm thinking of premeditated death on clones of psychodrama, and they know we caliente fuego, puta maricón. My flow is so bon, my sense is savant. A visa island, they bump us in the box. Excuse my French, my accent is raggedy. I was raised in the city of tragedy, Westside Chicago, the horror and agony. City of church, tabernacle and majesties. Don't get me to stop speaking Geechee, the circle leave off. Now I'm pimping my species, unleashing these thoughts that be secret in mine. Bitch niggas know that they don't know my kind. Can't understand what I said in my rhyme. When he got beat up, bring it back on rewind. Cycle the drama, the bus is the 9. 7 the ceiling, the 5th is the sign. Creep from behind, get the land in your spine. God is the 12 of the 6 you apply. Soon after you lay 6 feet deep in the pine. I put in work, to the dirt. 9-inch nails, believe me, they hurt. Side is the medic and buck is the worst. And nuisance the vicious, then came back around. Then opened up Burberry, laying them down. Idiotic tendencies, dodging attention. We talk about Mexico, don't you dare mention me. Now you know side that flew over the cuckoo's nest. Don't got my money, get popped in your noodle chest. Abandoning me, friending me. Lucifer got you believing your enemies. Creeping up on a motherfucker, looking something like a sweet Vic. Better get beat up and broke down, taking for his dividends. Got me when you do that shit, it comes back even more confusing. Nigga, take your last breath. It's a circle that turns round upon itself. Man, karma.
What's up, Taco Crew? It's Thursday night. You know what that means? I don't know what the hell it means. I guess we got Collision on Thursday. That's what that means. but let's get it.
AEW Collision coming in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tony Schiavone and Excalibur on commentary this week, and we are going to be joined. Let's bring in the TNT champion, Adam Cole, baby.
Well, thank you for that rousing introduction, Tony Schiavone. I am Excalibur. And we are here tonight, the final stop before Double or Nothing, coming up live this Sunday night on pay-per-view.
All right, there we go. There we go.
To be joined at the desk tonight,
What's Gucci?
TNT champion Adam Cole.
Bruh.
Collision shaping up to be such a monumental
Lost y'all, man. And it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby. There you guys are. There we go. There we go. There we go. Tim, what's going on? Quaz is here. Rick, Skylar, Kratos. Is Collision live or the one from last? No, it's not live, but it's not from last week. It's from last night. It's from last night, bruh. Doom, 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 doom. All right. All right, all right, all right. Dynamite needs to be. Oh, not Dynamite. Adam Cole needs to be on Collision on Dynamite more. Why? Why? Boots. Boots with 10 gifted subs with the spam of gifted subs in the stream to kick shit off today, man. That's what's up. Boots, like, man, Boots always come through sneaking through with the ninja bomb. What's up?
Stokely Hathaway. Ladies and gentlemen, FTR.
Chad Johnson jersey. I don't know who Chad Johnson is. This is my Ocho Cinco jersey. All right. You want proof? Ocho Cinco. Clearly does not say Chad Johnson. All right. There we go. Crazy J was good. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I had a plan to. I was gonna. Man, I can't do it now because my third screen is not working.
I think that's what makes it so frustrating is they are so good, so unbelievably good, without question one of the best tag teams in the world.
Damn it.
So I don't know why they're going this route.
Damn it. Damn it.
Gentlemen, some decorum, please. And now their opponents
All right.
coming up on Sunday. First of all, here is Daniel Garcia.
Still trying to figure out why Stokely Hathaway is hanging out with FTR and the Hurt Syndicate has a white attorney for some reason. It just, I mean, what are we doing here? Why not? I mean, just line everybody up. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Jesse's CMLL All-Star Tag tonight, and AR Fox is fighting Josh Alexander. Oh man, here we go. They're not really doing it. They're not doing enough with Josh Alexander though.
Ladies and gentlemen, his partner coming up on Sunday.
Real talk.
One of the most decorated Ring Ring of Honor champions ever, my broadcast colleague right here on Collision.
You know?
Let's give it up for Nigel McGuinness.
Nigel! You going to Double or Nothing on Sunday. That's what's up. I want to see that Chi-Town Smark sign. Loud and proud. At Chi-Town Smark on YouTube. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Enjoy, man. Have fun. Have fun, man. AEW pay-per-views more often than not. Pretty good times, man. It's pretty good times. Fearfully confident. That'd be. Hey, I'm gonna look for you, man. I'm gonna look for you, bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, first let's have FTR, if you would, sign the contract.
2 contract signings in 1 week, though.
Real quick, out of the kindness of our hearts,
A little too many.
we asked you two out here face to face to give you one more chance to reconsider.
To give you one more chance.
Because no matter how much you hurt us, Danny, no matter how much
FTR, give me one. All right, here we go.
to the back, Danny, we still see you as a son to us. We still love you, Danny. Are you gonna throw all that away for nobodies like Daddy Magic? Is that really what you want to do? I'm talking, Nigel. I know you get paid to talk now and run your mouth, but tonight it's gonna pay to shut your mouth and listen, because I don't think you understand just how much trouble you've talked your way into.
Hey, got my screen to work. There we go. All right.
You like to hide behind the commentary table.
All right.
You like to hide behind commentary and say you're retired, and then interject yourself physically into our business.
So let's put you guys
I need you to understand this,
right
Nigel.
there.
Sunday, there is no commentary table to hide
Go.
behind. Sunday, there is no magic trick to save your ass.
now.
It's you, a
Now.
shell of a man, a shell of Nigel McGuinness, a shell of your former self against the greatest tag team of all time. Are you sure, Nigel, that that's what you want? Think about it.
All right. Finally, the contract is signed by FTR. Thank you very much. Okay.
You know, I was having a little bit of trouble hearing you. I cared about you two a lot, and I still do. That's not something that just goes away. But I have to look at you two for what you are now, and that is two selfish, narcissistic sociopaths.
Oh man, it won't work.
You guys say that I turned my back on you, but
It won't
none of you guys
work.
turned your back on me. You guys turned your back on anybody.
It won't
that
let
ever
me
cared
play
about you.
any of the
You guys have
video.
crossed too many lines to count, and now I gotta stand up for myself. But I'm
Damn.
not just standing up for myself. I'm standing up for Tony Schiavone. I'm standing up for Daddy Magic. I'm standing up for Adam Copeland and his family.
Damn.
For everybody here that has had enough of the both of you.
It won't let me.
But you guys are right about one thing.
I was trying to play some of the video,
The greatest tag
but
team
Max
wrestling
won't
has
let
ever
me.
seen. But this Sunday isn't gonna be a wrestling match. This
Oh, well.
Sunday is going to be a fight. And I am coming to fight. And Nigel, I know you're worried. I know you have that little voice in your head that is making you doubt. But the thing is, no matter what they say,
No matter how you feel, I see you walking down those hallways every single week. I see that
Boots
look in
coming
your
through
eyes.
with the
It's the same
10
look in
gifted
your eyes
subs.
when you
If
were
you have
wrestling
gotten,
Joe.
guys,
When
if you
were
got
wrestling Bryan Danielson.
a free
When
channel
you were
membership
the greatest Ring of
from my
Honor
man
champion
Boots,
of all
make sure you give some love to Boots, man.
And Nigel,
Much appreciated.
no matter what they say, no matter how you feel, I know, and everybody here knows,
I'm not
you
listening.
still got it.
I'm not listening. I'm not even gonna lie.
And Nigel,
That's how interested I am.
if I'm not getting the
I'm not even taking notes for Collision Corner on this one, man.
that they know that you can be,
I'll probably go through and do them shits again, like probably next week. I don't want to watch Collision on Thursday and then have to review it 6 days from now and it's not fresh in my head anymore.
Whether I've still got
I'd
it
rather
or not,
I'd rather watch it closer to the review.
a double or nothing. But before I sign that contract, I need your word. I need your guarantee, whatever that's worth nowadays, that after Sunday, no matter
go.
what happens, win, lose or draw, you don't.
I forgot this one on Wednesday,
Tony
but
Schiavone or me ever again.
we have one premium spot available for a super chat. One
Or me ever again.
Collision Corner sponsor.
Look at Tony Schiavone at me ever again. Because if you do, I promise you, it'll be top guys out for good.
All right, Nigel, let's put his name here on the contract.
Wait a second.
There we go. Up. Mr. Softwood is speaking.
New Mexico. Hey,
There we go.
Before we wrap this whole thing up, okay? Nigel, I want you to look me in the eyes while you sign that. I want you to look me in the eyes because I got to know.
Only one.
This is what you want to do. Nigel, this ain't 2009. When it was all about
Only
you.
one premium spot
2025, Nigel, and you've got a family. You've got a
available
beautiful family you need to think about. And I know the wrestling business has beat you up.
to be the official Collision Corner
But
sponsor.
if you want myself and Cash to finish the job, sign the contract. But just know, if you sign that contract, it's your blood on your hands.
Gotcha.
If you sign the contract, what happens Sunday at Double or Nothing,
We
hold
already heard you.
responsibility for. Or Nigel,
We already heard you.
turn around, get out of the ring, walk all the way over to the commentary desk where you belong, and we can forget about all this. And we'll put it behind us, Nigel. And then maybe the 7
Bro, you
of us
dozing off at 7
can
o'clock?
even, maybe we can
8
be
o'clock your
friends,
time?
Nigel, if
I'm only going to ask you this once. Don't put your hands on me again.
Nigel, whoa. Nigel, wait. Whoa, why are you so serious? Why are you so serious? This is business. This is all business, Nigel. Because if this were personal,
Uh-huh.
I would have already splattered
Yep.
your nose across your face. But this is business.
Right,
This
right,
is
right.
business, and Sunday, we're going to be businessmen. I just hope Sunday as well, you can be a businessman yourself, Nigel.
Man, it's 1 a.m. Where you at?
Push past his breaking point. Going after Dax and Cash.
That puts you what, in the UK? That puts you in the UK, I think, right?
Is put down just like we expected. And Nigel McGuinness, make no mistake about it, he knows exactly
London. Oh, yeah. I had a great time in London, man. Also, Jesse, what's your favorite NFL team? I see you in Bengals, Eagles, guys. Someone let this guy know who my favorite football team is. I feel like, how do you not know that?
The fans here urging, asking,
This is fucking.
but security here.
Cash has to pull out a fold chair to sit down. He pulls out a fold chair to have to sit down and take a nap, take a break.
Come Sunday, I'll look into your soul.
Okay. Thank you, Kratos and Quaz. Everybody else, I don't know what the hell they're smoking tonight.
Ends.
Nigel McGuinness, pen to paper. It is official for Double or Nothing. This Sunday, live on pay-per-view. Nigel McGuinness, Daniel Garcia taking on FTR. Well, fans, after what transpired last night between Mina Shirakawa and the AEW Women's World Champion, let's go here. Some exclusive
Something y'all might not have learned. If y'all haven't learned this about me yet, I mean,
So many women have died when they are young,
shh.
only for their bodies to be buried
Tony
alive.
Stormer's talking. Shh.
Mina Shirakawa have only ever made me feel very much alive. I have appreciated you. I have admired you. By God, I have envied you. But now, you're here to stay. The safari is over. And it's much more difficult to survive the square jungle when this pussy is on the prowl. I've always had a premonition that this journey would end in tragedy. So if there's anyone that can stop this belt from shining in my reflection at all in, then there is nobody more talented than you. I just have one request. Sunday, give me your damnedest in the desert. Make me fight for my fate in Phoenix. Let's drag our tits through the dirt and make every cactus cream in celebration. And then, decades from now, when we're in the wrestler retirement,
No, Dylan.
Bruce's
No.
beefcake and lap dance, I will turn to you and I will say, "Damn it, Mina! You lusty, busty bastard! We lived."
She's so good.
It's timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
She's so good.
World Championship this Sunday night at Double.
Don't tell me to put my pants back on. What is wrong with you? I would do no such thing.
Following trios contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied by Don Callis and Lance Archer, RPG Vice, and the Alpha Kanosuke.
Here comes the Don Callis family, all 40 of them. All 40 of them. Comes Kanosuke to catch the.
Needless to say, Sunday's going to be quite an event.
A can't miss affair going down this Sunday night.
Let's
Double or
see
Nothing.
here.
Pay-per-view and Prime Video, and I see that there's a chair to your left, Tony. I believe that means that this man, the human skid mark, Don Callis.
The human skid mark, Don Callis.
Ring with Stokely Hathaway and then step aside Don
Wow.
the first couple of minutes of this program.
I was having fun tonight.
Wow. Why don't you say what you really mean?
Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, Los Outrunners.
And we got the Don Callis family against the Outrunners. Oh, and Bandito.
Joining them from Torion,
The Outrunners and Bandito. I feel like they just put all of the names in a hat. Right in Gorilla. And everybody pulls the names out of a hat. And that is how we come up with the matches.
Ring of Honor World Champion, that means you're one of the best
That's gotta be it.
in the world, and Bandito is just that.
Well, Don Callis is
That's gotta be it.
I was hoping you wouldn't acknowledge him. We could just ignore him for the entire match.
we have to. You're not going to be able to ignore him because he'll start talking anyway. Don?
I swear we just saw this match last week. I feel like that was Man, who else? Somebody else was in that. Oh yeah, Brody King. That's right.
Really? I don't think that's true at all. It's rare that
That's
you have
right.
such good-looking guys out here as me and Adam Cole at the same time, right?
Well, you are laying it on thick. What's going on in
He's a
your
great
brain
champion,
here?
but let's focus on the match.
Wow.
I'm so happy that Trent
Wow.
is back where he belongs, nestled in the bosom of the family.
Yep.
Yeah, RPG Vice, part of the Don Callis family.
It's Thursday night, man.
Bandito, though, winding up, peppering Trent with those shots.
So quick is Bandito.
Very, very quick. Super hard-hitting chops as well.
Not only that,
Bandito against Trent Beretta.
pound for pound.
Thursday night, man.
He is so strong. I don't know if deceptively strong is the right term or
And just think, you guys could be doing so many different things right now. But instead, we're watching Bandito versus Trent Beretta.
It means you don't need to qualify it with pound for pound. He's just strong.
Ha 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 ha.
Control of Trent Beretta. Beretta, who returned recently from his
Wow.
second neck fusion surgery. A man that feels like he is underrated, underappreciated alongside Rocky Romero. Meanwhile, Bandito.
This is great stuff, bruh.
Trent Beretta aloft is Truth Magnum Turbo Floyd. Oh my God! Speaking of strength, my God.
Rick, what are you cooking? I just got done making dinner and had dinner with the fam not that long ago. Good stuff. Bandito flying over the top.
Any questions?
I feel like the Don Callis family should be a lot more interesting than this. Personally. I feel like the stuff that the Don Callis family is involved in or would be involved in, I feel like that stuff should be like really cool and interesting. But I'm looking at them against the Outrunners and Bandito. Does that sound interesting to anyone? Doesn't sound interesting to me. You know? Like they get a nice little faction, probably a little oversaturated to be honest. Not sure why Roppongi Vice, or I'm sorry, RPG first person shooter Vice is a part of the team. I think it just kind of brings down the overall value. Lance Archer, Trent Beretta, Rocky Romero. I don't think they need to be the Don Callis family. I think it was perfectly fine with Takeshita and Josh Alexander. Perfectly awesome. But what do I know? What do I know? Oh boy. Oh, we are back.
Phoenix, Arizona.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I can't stand the Outrunners. In fact, I'll even say I hate them. How about that?
Why would you? Yes.
Because I knew a lot of guys
Why does he hate the Outrunners, man? What's Don's problem?
A lot of people in the 80s. You wrestled in the 80s.
Well, Bandito, he got a much needed. Bandito. to talk about impressive. The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, a man who has done battle with Bandito outside of AEW before, but now squaring off with him inside a ring of all.
Bandito in the ring with Takeshita. I feel like Takeshita needs better opponents than Bandito
And fan special programming note.
and the Outrunners.
Immediately following Collision here on TBS, it's the countdown to Double or Nothing. Get an inside look at some of the biggest stories taking place this Sunday night.
The countdown to Double or Nothing at 9 o'clock. It said that happens immediately after Collision. But then it said it doesn't come on till 9 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock Eastern time. That's weird. So what about the half hour in between the time that Collision will randomly cut off and 9 o'clock? Too soon?
Now in the ring, it's basically a 3-on-1. Shelved out was the Los Outrunners. And now Bandito all alone here, guys.
Watch this now.
Oh, this is trouble on him.
Back of the head. And in comes front of the head. The knee strike. One of the hallmarks of RPG fights.
This is great stuff, bruh.
Takeshita with the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Watch behind you here. They help Bandito out. Double drop kick. There we go. There you go. That's from the 80s. And now, taking care of
I should start doing my Collision notes. Should I? I don't know. I should.
Beretta and Romero answer with their jumping knee strikes.
I don't know. I'll see. I'll start them.
New finishing move that no one can kick out of.
I'll see.
That jackal driver is most
I still gotta watch the show again, though.
certainly formidable, but so is Bandito. Oh, no.
Is that a GTS?
The lights of Rocky.
Did Bandito just hit to go to sleep? Is Bandito the new Punk in AEW?
kick that time. German suplex. Takeshita turns and gets a foot on a thrust kick right to the face.
Weird.
But Adam, we've seen it time and time again. That surge
Yeah, it might be, man. It's
allowed him one
if you need a bathroom break within the first half hour of the show, this is your time. It's Punk under the mask. That's a good point too, Crazy J. Did anybody stop to think that maybe that it's Punk in that Bandito outfit? Nobody thought about that, man. Huh. Could be. Had a couple of weeks where Collision didn't show on Max for me. It was there, bro. It was there. It was just really hard to find AEW programming on Max. For some reason, they make it really hard to find, man.
Los Outrunners working very well together. And now Rocky Romero. Yeah, the total recall interrupted. And Takeshita the knee.
To catch the knee.
Runners got hit with. And looks like an Archer behind the referee's back. Lance Archer just
No, for real, it is. Bro, have you ever noticed? Turn on Netflix when it's time for Raw, and see how easy it is to find Raw on Netflix, and then turn on AEW, and it just the live program does not pop up right away. Like you really gotta look around for it. I thought that was just me until I saw so many people say the same thing. Don Callis family wins. The Outrunners lose. The Outrunners were once so over that people were pitching for them to be the tag team champions.
for the family ahead of Double or Nothing and for fans here in the United States. You can join us for Double or Nothing.
Not anymore.
This Sunday night live on pay-per-view via Prime Video. Traditional cable and satellite providers, YouTube, PPD.com, and for the first time on Fubo
Every time you turn it on, it's on the third row, bro. Not for me. That's a shoot for real. Not for me. You gotta look for it. You gotta look for AEW programming, and then you gotta make sure you gotta hit the exact thing, because if you're looking at like, if you're looking for Dynamite and you like, it's like it says AEW or it says Collision, it won't take you to. You have to find the exact thing that you're looking for. That's usually how hard it is to find it. I'm not just like trying to rag on them, man. I'm for real.
It's very simple. They want to save this company. They want to save what AEW is protected from.
Yeah, Raw's always front and center. Oh, Gabe Kidd is talking. Hold on.
When we are here eating it alive from the inside.
Anarchy in the arena. We will paint a picture of the spirit of professional wrestling, and we're gonna paint it in blood.
Anarchy in the arena is coming up, of course, as part of Double or Nothing. And as we said, Gabe Kidd, the hired gun for the Death Riders. A true X Factor.
It's an open challenge for the TBS Championship. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning and defending TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Money.
Well, as we saw on
Oh joy.
what turned out to be just a face-to-face in the ring, Excalibur really broke loose between Mercedes and Jamie Hayter. One of these two women will
Mercedes versus Jamie Hayter. Wow. Jamie Hayter, please win. Bro, I got news for you, man.
tensions have, I think, even exceeded the boiling point, if that is even possible, between Mercedes Moné
I got news for you, man.
as a previous winner of the.
She gonna be sitting there doing that ridiculous fucking dance
How tough it is
at the end of this damn match, man. She's not losing.
between Mercedes and Jamie Hayter. I mean, that creates another environment.
She thinks she is so fucking over, but she is not.
And the challenger from Mexico,
Reina Isis.
Reina Isis.
Nope, Isis.
AEW Collision debut, but this is not her first
Isis, not bad.
athlete in her native
Looks more like a model than a wrestler, though.
and a woman who has been tearing it up as of late on Ring of Honor and
Wait, she just did the.
challenge of Mercedes Moné that
Wait, whose little spin is that? Nikki Bella. She just did the Nikki Bella fucking ridiculous spin. I'm sitting there like, where have I seen that move before? You can look, but you can't touch.
since winning the TBS Championship last year at Double or Nothing.
I knew I seen that somewhere before.
Bring that undefeated record into Double or
And I already gave up on taking Collision corner notes. Yeah, it's not happening.
not only to hand the season
You can look, but you can't touch.
ring, but also to capture the TBS Championship. And I know Reina Isis has got to be excited about Grand Slam Mexico coming up on Wednesday, June 18th. As AEW partnering with CMLL, the oldest wrestling promotion in the
We got Mercedes Moné versus Isis.
Mexico, in Mexico City on Wednesday, June 18th. I tell you, Excalibur, it is a bucket list for any wrestling announcer.
Wasn't the last girl that she faced from here Stephanie Vicur? She sent her packing to NXT.
Roll up there on Mercedes. Limited seats are available, by the way, for that event. Great counter by Mercedes. Great counter. There it is. Wednesday,
Pretty sure, no?
in Mexico City. 1, 2. Arena Mexico.
Mercedes really has been on the run.
You doing shots Sunday? No, I'm not doing shots on Sunday, man. I got a long day on Sunday, man.
No, I think all you wrestlers need to have confidence. She even hypes it up a little bit more. Boy, she can back it up, man.
She sure can. She sure can. Reina Isis
What is she doing?
The
Ah, she had to do the Nikki Bella twirl again.
Shimmy and a shake right in front of the CEO. And Mercedes, a real misstep there. Had her jaw set. She was, oh, look at that takedown.
Come on, get this over with.
Now center of the ring. Mercedes
Battleground is Sunday too.
cinched in. And Reina Isis, though, I think freed the grip
What's Battleground?
of Mercedes Moné. Allowed for the escape, but Mercedes regaining control of this match. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, why do they have to do the stupid dances, man?
But then, like you said, immediately shut down.
We mentioned Mercedes.
Why do they? Oh, NXT. Oh, okay.
All in, but the winner also
Yeah, I'm not interested. Not interested.
Hart Foundation tournament. Oh, as Mercedes overcommits Reina Isis, a kick to the lower back. And double knees by Reina. Right to the
I'm really pissed that they won't let me show the video.
big trouble. She's all tied up in the ropes. Oh my!
leg drop.
Beautiful leg drop.
Stupid Max.
Leg is booked. And of course,
Stupid Max.
Foundation tournament, men's and women's will challenge for the AEW World Championship. The AEW Women's
Like, let me see. Will it show?
facing the number one
Let's see. Will it show that tab?
Shirakawa this Sunday.
It will. It'll show the tab.
That match, Tony, most
But when I click over the show,
to all in Texas on Saturday, July 12th as AEW Women's World Champion.
oh, that sucks.
Field, home of the Texas Rangers. Cover 1, 2. It's a big event of the
That sucks. Oh, JB with the $7.99
and it's going to be
says thank you for watching Collision. So I don't have to. JB, that is what I do, sir. Oh, let me get rid of this. That is what I do, sir.
leading to Saturday.
I appreciate your support so much, man. As you guys can see, I am using your support to the channel to improve the channel. The new microphone, as you guys can see. The new Habata ergonomic chair, so that I can endure the days where we have long pay-per-views and I have double streams. I'm able to sit here and endure and not be in severe pain. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Because I am learning that this stuff is not cheap.
The Meteora. And Reina Isis may be out on her feet as
And Mercedes up top. Beautiful counter. Beautiful. Over that time. Here's a cover. 1.
Oh, man.
Reina Isis just have a heartbeat away.
It's hard to not.
To the turnbuckle is so much more difficult. There's no give.
It's hard to not feel like these shows are
That, and now Mercedes countering again.
like an afterthought. Because look at when they're filmed. They're filmed after a live show. When you go through 2 hours of a live Dynamite, and then like you know the live cameras are gone, some people are starting to leave, and then you're throwing out matches that are gonna be recorded for another day. It feels like a secondhand show. Naturally it's going to feel like a secondhand show. Man, ISIS sucks.
Looking at transition statement maker once again. Locked in. And there it is. Taps out immediately.
Just like that.
Broad smile on the face of the lady.
Hi, I'm a huge fan of Collision Corner. Thank you for your service. Sitting here watching this for us. Thank you, man. Hey, that's what I do. That is what I do, man. Such is my commitment to you guys. I watch Mercedes have a match with ISIS. And here comes Raggy. Here comes that 70s show.
And Hayter last night, Tony, she landed that Haterade. Mercedes Moné was wiped.
That 70s show alum, Jamie Hayter.
Security comes down. I think it's
Wow. Where do they get these inept security guards? Jamie Hayter came out. She's standing at the top of the ramp, just sitting there kissing her own arm. She came out just to do that. Oh. Oh. They played her music, and now she has to fake raise to try to get past the inept security guards. No notes. Perfect. Couldn't have booked that any better, bro. You guys just don't know. That, my friend, was booking perfection. And we have a commercial break. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh, man. 40 minutes down, an hour and 20 minutes to go. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. We had the Pee Wee Herman show coming up. They got Pee Wee Herman in it? When did they film this?
Final to get your message in at the last minute.
When did they film this? Why is it just now coming out? It comes out tomorrow. Why is it just now coming out? Pee Wee Herman's been deceased for like what? At least a year now? I think. Let's see. When did Paul Rubens die?
July 30th, 2023.
July 30th, 2023. Paul Rubens has been dead for almost 2 years now. And they're just now coming out with this documentary on Max. Like, were they sitting on this whole time? We have to wait for the right opportunity to release this footage. 2 years after Pee Wee Herman dies. And we're back.
Since the very first Double or Nothing.
Sort of back. We got a Dustin promo.
Never be forgotten. And I'll also never forget about making history with my brother. I have given my soul.
Oh, Cody being shown on TV.
Together we are the Sons of Texas. We are an undefeated tag team. We are two men.
Cody.
Day one, since the very beginning, and now here we are, Ring of Honor World Tag.
More Cody on AEW than WWE since WrestleMania. Good point.
An AEW World Tag Team
Good point.
opportunity versus the Hurt Syndicate
Together we are the perfect combination of sweat, blood, grit, passion.
and speed. That's right. They like to hurt people. Well, have at it.
Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara.
They said they're the perfect combination of guts and grunts and some shit and speed.
Fun guys.
Then they showed Dustin doing a spinneroonie or some shit.
Two AEW originals, Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes, on the cusp
There's no redeeming.
of the AEW World Tag Team Championship this Sunday.
Here comes Kyle Blue. Or should I say Kyle Pink? Don Callis right back out here again. Why don't Don just stay out here? Just stay.
Limited potential, and it turns your stomach to see him aligned with Don Callis.
Oh, absolutely. Again, to me, his only flaw is the fact that he's aligned.
Oh no, we got Adam Cole on commentary. Now where does Don Callis go?
A future world champion. He just got to
He's gonna put it. They're gonna put him on commentary too, aren't they?
Don Callis and
It's gonna be 17 guys on commentary by the end of this match.
for the broadcast position. And
Oh, this is great.
Don, you're a popular guy here in Albuquerque.
Well earned, I might add.
Jay Lethal. Is he coming out with Jeff Jarrett though? No, he's not.
New Jersey, weighing 223 pounds, Jay Lethal.
No, he's not. Jay Lethal by himself. Remember when Scorpio Sky used to work here?
I drink no crash, all energy.
What the fuck just happened
I've known Jay Lethal for over a decade.
with Harley Cameron? What was that?
Never stepped into the ring with. I mean that. Again, Jay Lethal.
Was that a sponsored ad break?
So excited to see what he can do tonight.
Adam, are you familiar with the term, it's not the friend business, it's the wrestling business?
I sure have. So
Yep.
Why is this
Now we got Adam Cole and Don Callis,
an amazing wrestler.
That's good.
An amazing wrestler.
along with Shivani, along with Excalibur, all on commentary.
Crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink? Break through with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Grab yours now at iDrink.com and use
Wow.
code AEW15 for 15% off your order.
It's great stuff, man.
Look for the collar elbow tie.
It's great stuff.
But Fletcher, he had a wide base. Great counter there by Fletcher.
This is a chance for Jay Lethal. I love it. You know, we mentioned how decorated
A bunch of predictable matches, yo.
only man to ever hold the world
Like,
television title.
nothing of interest. A couple of old promo packages.
Amazing athlete, but he's got to be on his best here.
A couple of predictable matches.
You're talking about the future champion here. He's probably going to hold all the belts. Kyle Fletcher.
Welcome to Collision.
Actually talking to Excalibur and the TNT champion.
Welcome to Collision. I watch so you don't have to.
That's a good call. Absolutely.
Couple of illegal closed fists, but that's all right. Because he's Adam's friend.
Jay Lethal has mounted
Friend, it's okay. Because he's wearing out the noggin of a
Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Blue. Sorry, Blue. My bad.
That exactly, Tony.
Remember coming up
My bad.
Sunday, Double or Nothing Live on pay-per-view and Prime Video. The finals of the men's and women's 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. A tournament which Kyle Fletcher was bounced out of, Don.
So, in case you guys haven't noticed,
Just try to call.
I know most of you've already noticed,
That's all I'm asking.
but for a few that maybe had not noticed,
for the Owen Hart Championship and going on. Here's
they are really booking Kyle Fletcher like Randy Orton.
Saturday, July 12th, the winners of the men's and women's Owen Hart
To the point, he just looks like the AEW version
AEW Women's World Championship.
of Randy Orton.
It could be Jamie Hayter. It could be Mercedes Moné heading into Arlington on July 12th. Will challenge either Time
But he's good.
or Mina Shirakawa.
And after what we saw on Dynamite last night, Excalibur,
But he is pretty good.
pretty intense between all these athletes to go on to All In.
Yeah, Adam, that figure four in the ring post delivered by Mina Shirakawa. You have to question if Timeless Tony Storm's going to be able to head into that match 100%.
Oh, absolutely. It's tough to say. No matter what, that's going to be an incredibly painful move to deal with. But you're right. That is something she's going to have
Let's see. Let's see.
Fletcher working over Jay Lethal here, Tony.
Stepping on the throat of Jay Lethal.
I think this is gonna be the absolute quickest,
He's getting a little too overconfident.
the absolute quickest collision corner of all time. Well, maybe not last week. I mean, since it was,
Comes in, catches the boot, the big guy.
Fletcher put on the
last week's collision
There you go. Work on the
came up a little short.
strategy, obviously, and
Jay Lethal is really flawed.
If you know, you know.
I just don't like him as a person. Jay Lethal.
here he comes.
If you know, you know.
Are you okay, Adam?
for?
What's that?
Why are you worried about the championship?
She's the champion. We got to look after our champions here. Cal Fletcher pointing his finger right now at Cole's face. It's all right, Adam.
There you go.
Adam, I won't let Kyle do anything to you.
Oh, man. Super kick to the face by Kyle Fletcher. Oh, my goodness. What were the ratings for the movie? What movie? Who came up with the idea for Collision Corner originally? You or JD? That was me. Commercial. Kyle Fletcher should be going after Adam Cole TNT Championship. Did you hear Scorpio Sky expresses frustrations about the last 2 years of AEW hiatus? I did not. I've heard nothing from Scorpio Sky. I have no idea why he's not on TV. I have no idea what his contract status is. I don't know if he's hurt. Don't know. Black Adam. I don't know. Why would I don't care about ratings. I don't understand why so many wrestling fans are so concerned about fucking ratings. You guys sound like network executives. Who cares about ratings? You watch the show. If you like it, then it was a good show. If you did not like it, then it was not a good show. It don't matter how many other people watched it. Is it a less of a show to you because the ratings are whatever they might be? If the ratings are low, did you like the show less? If the show was shitty but the ratings are high, does it make you feel better? Like, who cares about the ratings? I don't understand that, man. Was interested to know if there was a significant bump. Why does it matter? Legit question. Why does it matter? Say there was a bump. Now what? You know? Now what? Does that mean you enjoyed the show more? Does it mean you enjoyed it less? What if there was no bump? Now what? Did you enjoy it, but now you're going to convince yourself you didn't enjoy it because the ratings were low? What does the ratings matter? I've never understood that about people. Not one bit. The ratings are only something for the tribalist people to brag about to the fans of the other tribalistic side. That's it. That is it. If you watch a show and you enjoyed the hell out of it and you had a good time, but you find out the ratings were low, does that make you feel like you shouldn't have enjoyed it? Stop watching ratings, man. Like, it literally makes no impact. It makes no difference as a fan of wrestling. The ratings for Collision were low again this week. Okay, so now what? Collision was cut off for Black Adam. Well, that's shitty. But what were the ratings for Black Adam? Who gives a shit? The ratings, I remember watching Saturday night's main event on NBC when I was a kid. I remember when I would hear that it was coming on, because it didn't come on every Saturday night. Once in a while it came on, once every, few weeks or a couple of months or whatever. If I as a kid were to find out that the ratings for Saturday night's main event were really bad, was that supposed to affect my experience of the show? You know what I'm saying? What if I found out the ratings were terrible? Would that change my remembrance and my experience to like something that make me not enjoy it. You know, I don't know. I think for me, it's more like I think for me, I don't care what other people think when it comes to something that I enjoy. And the ratings literally only mean, all the ratings mean is what other people thought. Have you ever seen a movie that had low reviews, but you watched it and you enjoyed it? Does that make you enjoy it less? You know, if that makes you enjoy the movie less because the reviews are bad, what does that say about you? If it doesn't affect your experience of the movie, if the reviews are bad or good, then what do the reviews matter? Same for the ratings. Did you enjoy the show? Yes, I enjoyed it. What do the ratings matter? The ratings were low. Well, now, do you feel dumb for liking the show because other people didn't? No, I still enjoyed the show. You know, it doesn't matter. Little kids talking about the ratings during recess. Exactly. You know, I talk about wrestling and, you know, sports with my son. Not once do we sit and talk about the ratings. Hey, son, did you see WrestleMania? Yeah, it was great. I can't wait to see the ratings, Dad. Ratings don't matter. They actually don't matter. The only people that the ratings matter to are the people who are spending money on the show, which does not affect me at all. Does not affect me. I'm not a network executive, and I'm not a sponsor. I don't own Snickers. I'm not buying ad spots, you know, to get my product on the show. Ratings do not matter to me. 99% of the people who ask about the ratings are to shit on them or brag tribalistically. Yes, that's it. That is it. If the show was good, it was good. If it was bad, it was bad. The ratings don't mean shit. Somebody tweeted me today or something like that, you know, sending me something about the NXT ratings were better than Dynamite. I'm like, why are you sending me this garbage? Why would I care? Great for NXT. I'm happy that wrestling is getting viewers. I hope NXT gets 3 million viewers. Great for them. More wrestling fans. You know what I'm saying? Why do I care? I don't care, bro. You guys gotta find another streamer who sits around and talks about ratings all day. Like they're the most important statistic in all of wrestling. They're not. They are not. Ron Ginsburg, the 199 Super Chat says, thank you for watching Collision so we don't have to. Hey, man, I'm doing my best, brother. Adam Cole seems to be taking his sweet goddamn time to get in that ring. I mean, no hurry at all. Here comes the Paragon, Undisputed Paragon era. I hate how people have to wait for their music to play before they can come out. I hate that. Yeah, go watch Jim Rome for rate. Yeah, I mean, people are like, there are analysts who specialize in reporting about ratings. I'm not one of those people, and I don't watch those people that do that. Commercial time. That was kind of an abrupt commercial. I thought the show was about to end for a second there. Had me kind of shook. had me kind of shook. You know, if the ratings are great, good. I want the ratings to be great. I want everybody's ratings to be up. I don't want anybody's ratings to be down. If they're down, it sucks. If they're up, that's great. But it doesn't change anything about what we do here. We're going to cover the show no matter what the ratings are. We're going to cover the show until we don't. If there's no interest in it, if I'm not finding any retention, if I find out that no wrestling fans anywhere are watching, then I'm not covering it. No matter what it is. That could be NXT. NXT's ratings are great. That's great. But guess what though? You guys are wrestling fans, all right? You guys are wrestling fans. Let me ask you this. Think about this for a minute. Somebody sent me a tweet telling me that the NXT ratings were higher than Dynamite. Now think about this for a minute. More wrestling fans that you know, are they watching NXT or are they watching Dynamite? Look at the other channels. Look at the channels that cover wrestling. Look at their views. The views are significantly lower for the NXT product than it is for Dynamite. Looks like to me that most wrestling fans are watching Dynamite over NXT. So the ratings are saying something different. But what does that change for me though? I'm still watching Dynamite and not NXT. And that seems to be the case for mostly everybody that I know that watches wrestling. I don't know too many people that watch NXT, but all wrestling fans that I know watch Dynamite. But the ratings say otherwise. Okay. What you want me to say, bruh? What you want me to say? You know? I don't know. I don't watch I don't have time to watch everything. It's too much damn wrestling, man. I don't have time to watch all wrestling. I just don't. David Thiering. David Thiering just hit the sponsor mark. Hold on. David Thiering has just become the official sponsor of this Cummings Collision Corner. See? There you go. I spelled that wrong. Normally I wouldn't care, but the problem is my kids are going to come into my office and see the misspelled word and start calling me out on this shit. For y'all who got kids, you ever have one of your kids point something out and then they write about it? And instead of saying, yeah, you're right, I made a mistake, you get mad at them. Nobody asked you. Go sit your ass down somewhere. It's not wrong. And then you go change whatever it is. Little motherfucker. Go away. David Thiering, thank you so much, bro. Says, hey, Jesse, I echo the previous super in saying, thanks for watching Collision so we don't have to. I'm hoping for a good show Sunday, but to be honest and fair, there is more stuff not to care about than there is to care about. Taco Crew for life. You are not wrong. You are not wrong, man. I wouldn't say, okay, so I think your entire statement is right. But I got more questions. I got a lot of questions about why stuff is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is happening. It might be a good match. Fine. But why is it happening again? You know, because the talent is good. You know, like, oh, okay, that might be a good match. That probably will be a really good match. But why should I care about that again? I'm just left with more questions about what's going on rather than excitement to see it. You know what I'm saying? David Theory. You are posted right there, sir. The official sponsor this week. Let me take that down. For Collision Corner. So when I do Collision Corner on Wednesday, right before I do it, I will promote one person, only one person, as the official sponsor of Collision this week. And that person this week, ladies and gentlemen, will be Mr. David Theory. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Jesse sounds awesome on a new mic. Thank you so much, Lou. I appreciate it. I had saved and crammed a bunch of money that you guys have sent for support, and I am pumping it back into the channel, man. New expensive mic, new expensive comfy chair. I got some a couple other things that I need. I need a stream deck. I need a new light. I need a new key light. Those will be the next projects I'll be working on. My pleasure, Jesse. And you do sound better with the mic, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can't wait. I got some new content coming to the channel very soon. And this content is with JD. We're going to start a new series right here on this very channel. It's going to be fun too, man. It's going to be fun. And another commercial. Man, who are they trying to be like Monday Night Raw, bro? Are they trying to be like Monday Night Raw? So I think I'm gonna do a reveal stream pretty soon. I'm gonna do I'll do a live stream at some point. I'm gonna do a reveal of the content that me and JD will be doing on this channel. It'll be a reoccurring show. It'll be a reoccurring show. It should be fun though. It will be fun. It will be very fun. So let me pull, hold on. Unpin that. There we go. We have another commercial break. Just tuned in. The only thing about the show so far, Talvish, banger. 5 out of 5 tacos. So far, this is must-see TV. Like, I'm pretty confident this is the absolute greatest Collision to have ever existed. Like, man, killing it right now. I can't wait for it to come back. Can't wait. I'm talking, man. Woo. Bruh. You missed out. You got to go back and catch all of that heat. All of that heat from the beginning. The first hour and 8 minutes. Must see TV. I'm just here to listen, not watch Collision ever. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Up, and we're back.
Coming up this Sunday, we are back on TBS. Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and the TNT champion Adam Cole. And right now, we are seeing a tag team predator, like you said.
Kitchen sink right to the gut. Kyle needs this tag. He needs it. Come on, Kyle.
Yeah, well-placed knee by Kyle O'Reilly.
All right, here we go. Kyle trying to make his tag. He got held up by a grizzled young veteran. One of the grizzled young veterans makes the tag. Here comes Roddy. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow they failed to capture that magic of the Undisputed Era with these three men. I think they had it at one point, and then it just kind of just... It just... Are they really doing Vegas again for 42? I do not know. I do not know. I only heard through JD's post that the WrestleMania venue was changed. I don't know what they're doing. But I'm pretty sure why they're doing whatever it is they're doing, that it involves money. Because it's all about the money. It's all about the money.
Were it not for the intervention by Kyle O'Reilly, the group of young vets would have picked up the win here tonight, perhaps.
Is that a holy shit chant? Holy shit what?
But I think you're right. Fortunately, Kyle was there to make sure that didn't happen. But my God, what a brawl this has been.
And now look at this.
Like, holy shit what?
The advantage, they're starting to jaw and intimidate, trying to show up. Paragon here. Paragon fighting back, though.
We're not going to let that happen. There you go, boys. There you go, boys. Fight.
Fourth they go to the throat. Speaking of fights, anarchy in the arena coming up.
Welcome, Aleister Black.
See the teams there. And of course, our stretcher match coming up as well. Nice. First ever in AEW between.
Let's see here.
Beautiful combination. Here we go.
Great teamwork. Little high-low action that time, Excalibur.
And Drake got rocked by that one. The front chance by O'Reilly to cover.
1, 2, 3. Who won? The Undisputed Paragon Era. There you go.
We needed that. There you go. There you go. And you know what? I don't mean to speak for them, but I continue to think about Don Callis family.
They beat the grizzled young veterans. Good for them.
And honestly, we got nothing going on.
Awesome for them.
So I think Paragon versus the Don Callis family would be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet.
Laying down a challenge, sounds like
I
to me.
sure am. I sure am. That's what I'm talking about, Roddy. Great stuff. Great stuff. You're the man. You're the man.
Perhaps some massive news.
You're the man, Kyle.
Affecting Double or Nothing this Sunday.
Why wrestling don't have valets? Valleys? Valet? I know what you mean, though. Like they did back in the day. They have a couple. They have a couple. But nah, they don't have them like they used to, though. Mostly because the women have become more valuable than just side piece arm candy. The women have become phenomenal wrestlers. So a lot of women focus their time and energy on becoming a wrestler or a ring announcer or a backstage interviewer instead of just quiet arm candy like Layla Gray, you know? The walking weapon. Here comes Don Callis. Just stay out here. Just stay out here.
I'm going to be honest, this has been a little too much Don Callis. Absolutely too much Don Callis.
You got to be impressed with his latest addition, Josh Alexander.
Absolutely. Tony, though, I have to give Don credit. A tremendous pickup. A superb addition to the Don Callis family.
I wonder, is Josh Alexander ever going to pick up a mic?
Well, Don's going to sit down beside us.
Tony Storm does have a valet boots. Good point. We have a couple of male valets these days. Stokely Hathaway is a male valet. You know what I'm saying? He's just a male valet that talks. That's a good point. Luther is definitely a male valet. I remember Bobby Heenan never stayed out by the ring. What are you talking about? I have plenty of memories of Bobby Heenan hanging out outside of the ring. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
For Double or Nothing, do you accept this challenge?
I not only accept the challenge,
You know?
Cole, I'm going to give you the big three of the Don Callis family. Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and the walking weapon. And there will be no Paragon when we are done with you at Double or Nothing.
Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and Josh Alexander versus the Undisputed Paragon era.
Good. I'm glad the challenge is accepted.
Love it, man. We are just even going to make Double or Nothing even.
I want Don to stay out by the ring. Don is not just staying. Don is not going by the ring. Don is entering and leaving commentary. Like, he'll get on commentary for the match and then leave. And then come back out for the very next match to get back on commentary. And then leave. And then come back out 2 matches later to get back on commentary. Dude, are you on commentary for the night or not? And why is Adam Cole still out there? Is he supporting AR Fox? Why is Adam Cole out there? All we need is 2 people on commentary. Make one of them Don Callis. And then he doesn't have to keep coming and leaving from the commentary desk. Done and done. And Adam Cole is not good on commentary though, man. He is not. Great guy. Fantastic in the ring. He's not great on commentary though. So Don is acting like a manager, but not really a manager. Turn the caps lock off. So someone has to book an overall show. Someone has to book this show from beginning to end. And when you put the show together, who sits down and looks at it and says, okay, what do we have tonight? We have this match with Don Callis on commentary. And then the next match with Don Callis on commentary. Wait, guys, it looks like Don Callis is escorting both these guys to the ring. Is he leaving? Why the fuck would he be coming out and leaving? Just leave him on commentary for the night. Let's leave him on commentary for the night. Stop changing the commentary team around all fucking night. Who do we have on commentary? Give me Shivani and Callis. You know what I'm saying? If we get a special guest commentator from time to time during a match, that's fine. But why is Adam Cole out there? Why does Don Callis keep popping in and out? And then we have 2 more guys on top of that. That's it. It's too much. It's too fucking much. I mean, we're trying to make the show flow for the at-home viewer, and swapping out commentators, you know, every other match is not the way to do it. Think about your favorite wrestling era, whenever that was, because I know it's not now. In your favorite wrestling era, I'm quite confident they didn't change the commentary team every other match, did they? It was pretty much just JR and King, right? I mean, that was just it. Shivani and Mike Tenay, you know, that was it. AR Fox is dead. That was quick. That was quick. He defeated the almighty AR Fox. And there's Don Callis leaving commentary. Leaving commentary.
Just for you. Listen, you got a big match at the pay-per-view. Adam Cole, Paragon. They're taking on the big three of the Don Callis family. I hope you're ready.
No, I'm ready, Don.
Are you sure you're ready?
I'm positive.
Being cocky doesn't mean you're ready.
No.
Just to be clear, I love you. I would have had you in the Don Callis family, but you screwed up, and now you're...
I met Don Callis once. He is a prick. Don Callis comes as advertised in real life. As advertised. The disappointing thing is when you meet your heroes and you think that they're great and they turn out to be pricks. It's very deflating. You meet Don Callis and you expect to meet a prick, you're going to get exactly what you thought you were going to get. Exactly what you thought you were going to get. He is a prick. He's not a scumbag piece of shit, man. He didn't like do anything, you know what I'm saying, wrong or inappropriate or unnecessary. Just as advertised. As advertised. Oh, man. We are on commercial break. Yeah, JR and King. You got JR and King, and all you had for the show was JR and King. Once in a while, you might get The Rock go out there, put the headphones on, cut a promo, and throw the headphones at JR or something. Or no, he threw them at King. You know, and it was funny here and there. Once in a while, you have a special guest come. But they didn't change like every match. These dudes change commentary like every match, man. It's hard to get the flow of the chemistry of the commentary team when it's constantly changing. That affects the viewing experience. You know what I'm saying? I remember that period they had Coachman on commentary. Yeah, that really was dark times. That was rough. Coach is awesome. Coach is a cool dude. But trying to follow Lawler and JR was not an easy task, man. They were the GOATs at the time. You know, Jerry Lawler and JR are probably my pick for greatest wrestling commentary duo of all time. Of all time. And there's been a few. You know, some people got different GOATs. You know, those are definitely my GOATs right there, man. You know, Jerry Lawler was a complete piece of shit. But hey, man, his commentary was funny. Imagine commentary. Imagine what the commentary team in the Attitude Era, imagine them doing commentary now in 2025 and saying the same shit that they said back then. Imagine. These motherfuckers would be off the air and canceled like instantly.
It's got to be Hanger. Love and respect, bro, but it's just not quite his time.
It's all in Texas. There's no way it's gonna be Osprey.
I gotta go Osprey.
Oh, Will Osprey, man, hands down. He's just better than Hangman in every way, on the ropes, in the ring.
Osprey's bringing it home. He's gonna bring this title back.
Hangman is a big old guy. He can easily slam him down.
All day, Adam Page, baby. Hangman.
Asking a bunch of wrestling fans who's gonna win.
Fans seem to be split on who they think will win. Will Osprey or Hangman or Page in the finals of the Owen Hart
We get Volador Jr. Who?
This is the CMLL Trios match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Oh no.
Magnus, Ruhido, and Volador Jr. Los Depredadores.
Los Depredadores, one of the most dangerous units in CMLL.
Jesus Christ.
Got Magnus on the left, Volador Jr. in the middle, Ruhido on the right. These two men walking into
What did we do to deserve this?
with a ton of confidence here tonight.
Well, hold on to your hats as the old cliche goes, because we are going to see
I just changed.
here tonight.
And Tony, this
What did we do to deserve this, man?
and I defer to you and your expertise. Could be a bar.
Yo, bro, I'm seriously thinking about not doing a collision corner for this show.
Coming up this weekend, I can tell you that.
Mystico.
All right, Arcady.
And their opponent,
I'm thinking about it.
Mascara Dorada and Mystico.
That's Mystico in the center in the blue, Templar
Mystico, Mascara, Dorada, Tom Player. Bro,
the most impressive, most intense,
I'll do it. No, I have to do it. David Thiering is the sponsor. I'm definitely doing it.
Such a joy to watch. I really feel like I have the best seat.
Man,
My mind is gonna be blown, just like everyone in this arena, everyone watching at home.
man, I have to do it. Yeah, no, David, nope. I just thought about that. I have to. I'm doing it. Bro, it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious. I'll tell you that, man. Like, this is... What is this show? You know, we had a discussion last night about on whether or not Dynamite was bad. I had people in the stream saying how Dynamite was bad last night, and I was like, Dynamite, that's not a bad show. The show was fine, you know, it was just mid. It was just nothing exciting about it. This is different. This is a bad show. This is a bad show. This is worse than Raw. This is worse than Raw. Raw was my worst show of the week until this. Man, I could do that. I could do. I got an idea for a show.
Almost a zig when you expected him to zag. Now Volador, the only man in this match without a mask. He did begin his career as a luchador and mascarado, but losing that match in a Puesta match, in a wager match, where he bet his mask. But right now, Templario and Magnus going at it as Templario the arm drag.
Man, take a note of that one. Go out doing collision corner with yours being the last one. Go out with a bang. Bro, I feel like if I stopped doing collision corner, I feel like the safety of my family would be in danger. Such is the commitment of our listeners and collision corner. I feel like I have to keep doing it to ensure the safety of my family. If Collision Corner ends, then we riot. See? I can't. I have to do it. I have to do it. It is my calling. It is my responsibility. And with great power comes great responsibility. Only I have the power to sit and watch every episode of Collision like this. It's a special gift. I don't expect anyone to be able to sit through every one of these shows week in and week out. My God. Jeez.
This is the difficulty that high-level practitioners of Lucha Libre, like the stars of CMLL, present to wrestlers that were trained primarily in the American style or the orthodox style of professional wrestling. Sure, it's so hard to prepare for. Again, how quickly they are moving.
If I drop off at 3 a.m. in the morning and music wakes me up, yeah, I'm glad to hear.
Multiple different ways. It's unbelievable to see. Once again, every single time I watch a match like this, there's always 3 or 4 things I have never seen.
What the fuck? We have 30 more minutes, guys. We can do this. We can do this.
Back are tagging in for the first time as Los Depredadores taking a moment to calm things down.
I need a name. I need a name for you guys as a group.
Change the momentum a little bit. They need this.
I need a name for the faithful that shows up to watch Collision Corner with me every week. My Collision comrades, my Collision cronies. My, let's see. We got the Collision Bandits. Nah. It's close. That's too close to Bandito. Too close to Bandito. We could get copyright infringement. The Collision Crew. But what about the crew, though? Man, fuck the crew. The Crooper Troopers. Fuck them. The Collision Crew. So let it be written. So let it be done. Oh, man. I'm actually enjoying the commercials more than the show. That's how you know. That's how you know. How do you know if the show is that bad? I am enjoying the commercials more than I'm enjoying the show. That's how you know. Oh, man. The Collision Crew it is. We got it. We got it. It was initiated by Boots. It was confirmed by David Thering. You guys are my Collision Crew. I like it. I like it. Saturday Night Saints. Yeah, but stuff like tonight, bro, it comes on Thursday. That creates conflict. That creates conflict in the algorithm. Ish. I dig it. I dig it. Do you get spiked coats? No, not at all. Those coats are stupid. They actually look like Super Mario villains. Wonder if someone finds this good. Maybe kids. Maybe kids. Oh, show is back on.
Match featuring some of the great luchadors of CMLL, including the greatest Mystico, who sends both men down. Volador goes down with a Dieras.
I feel like I don't know who any of these clowns are right now.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat.
Yes, sir. Oh, all three men, watch out.
Like, who are these guys? Seriously. Is this a CMLL match?
Dorado up on the safety rail. Fans just loving every bit of this. He's feeling
The masks are cringing me out.
as Mystico back in once again.
Yeah, the momentum shift here.
It's like 6 Sin Caras. They're like all Sin Cara.
But they gotta stay.
It's 8:34. Sinister, where you at?
Back and forth.
Somebody cue Sinister, man. Get him in here.
Gets Mystico, gets a short advantage here.
Let's wind them shits down, man.
Ropes over the top. Cross body press.
That's messed up. Now all I can see is Sin Cara in my head.
Little friendly fires, you would say, Excalibur, that time.
How about Mystico? Takes down Magnus, ducks under the combined attack.
Now all I see is Sin Cara.
Sent to the outside.
Hito out. Volador. Tierras, that time by Mystico.
Wait, there's somebody out there with no mask. Who is that?
Yes. You can tell he's been doing it for years and years. It's incredibly impressive.
As Templario now.
And spring.
Who's out there with no mask?
Sasuke special from Templario.
Who the hell is that clown?
What'd you call that?
So, trademark of the great Sasuke in Japan.
Sasuke special.
Sinister's always late. He always pops in at the end, yeah. Oh, man. The dude with no mask fell with nobody touching him, though.
Huge crossbody there.
Dorado gets full arm dragon twist that time, and there's a pickup.
Somebody asked, who was that? Who was that? Somebody said earlier, I wonder who's enjoying this. I know who's enjoying this. Tony Khan.
And now Dorado leaping to the top. Look at that.
Tony is sitting in Gorilla enjoying the shit out of this. Oh, man. This is great. 3. The king of the sickos.
Body control, athleticism, just absolute.
King Sicko. Tony gets no ass. Bro. You can make fun of the guy all you want. Tony Khan is a billionaire. There's no such thing as a billionaire who's not getting ass. Unless they just don't want it. It's the cheat code. You get all the ass you want. All of it.
But one of you is getting choked out.
You want a match on Sunday? Fine. Don't worry about me. Pray that God show you mercy. Because the Megasis never will.
The Megasis.
That is unless.
More ass than a donkey farm. Yeah, bro. If you get nothing else, you get ass. You get all the ass you want, man. All of it.
Double or Nothing main event will be for the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament Championship. Will Ospreay against Hangman Adam Page.
And on the women's side of the Owen Hart.
There you go. They're running down the card. Good. Good.
All in Texas to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship.
But who will it be by the time we get to Texas? Because coming up at Double or Nothing, timeless Tony Storm will defend against.
Think about it this way. Who's the dude that the dude that invented Facebook? I forgot his name. I'm sure y'all know his name. I'm pretty sure you're typing it in the chat right now. But that guy got all kinds of ass. Mark Zuckerberg. He got all kinds of ass. He is the biggest nerd on the planet Earth, bar none. He is the absolute biggest geek to ever live. Ever. And that guy has to turn down so much ass. It's crazy. Think about it. Man. Zuckerberg invented Facebook while in college. He was getting college ass. Man. Bill Gates, all the ass. All of it. You are wealthy, women throw it at you. You have to dodge it. Hey, bitch, wait. No, I don't. Wait, I'm good. I just got the whole. I'm married. They throw it at you, bro. Tossing it. Megan Baines on a pre-show. Lucky she got that. I don't see how she deserves that. Not sure why she deserved that. They're really not doing anything with Megan Bain right now. Tony's loading up the car with bullshit. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. It's not. It's just stuff. It's just stuff on a card. That's it. Because rather than book a card with less matches and more content and more substance, he feels better to just add a bunch of matches. If I add a bunch of matches, then I feel like I'm giving people their money's worth. I think that's the thought process. You do a lot of matches, then you give people their money's worth. But instead, you're wasting people's time. Is what you're doing. You are wasting people's time. We don't want to see more matches. We want to see great matches with great story behind it. He hasn't quite figured that out yet, though. At least it's not 12 matches like last time. Bro, would you stop jinxing us? It's not over yet. That shit could change between now and Sunday. In the past, it has changed between Thursday and Sunday. Saturday Night Tweet added a match to the card. On the pre-show, added another match to the card. Don't give them ideas, bro. Stat.
Who do you think I hang out with? And
me.
What do you think I do? What did I ever do to you? Besides spear you off a stage, drop you headfirst on the thumbtacks and choke you with a chain. You may have a point, but here's mine. I'm sorry. I've made mistakes, but I am a very dangerous person. So be careful who you push, because they just might push back.
Stat said, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting... Speedball Street Fighter Mike Bailey coming out with... Oh, God, here we go. How many people? right, Commander and Alex Abrahantes. I'm seeing the transformation in Kazuchika Okada's hair. It went from blonde to like frosted tips, and then like the roots came all the way out. And Cornette called him Spitball. That's probably why I don't watch Cornette.
In 72 hours, Speedball Mike Bailey will challenge Kazuchika Okada for the Continental Championship.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Power Ranger Mike Bailey. Dralistico and Roosh. I only see Roosh. I do not see a Dralistico.
When Roosh walks to the ring, Speedball Mike Bailey and Commander are waiting for this fight, and it's going to be a fight.
Look at this, man. Yeah, Speedball Mike Bailey, who we've seen recently form an alliance with
If you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Oh, there's Dralistico. He came in, attacked from behind. That dirty, do nothing, dastardly, dumb Dralistico. It's supposed to have rhymed, but Dralistico. It starts with a D, but it's not Dralistico. It's not Durali. It's so okay. Look, man, let's just watch the fucking match. Sin Cara, there you go. How many masked luchadors have we seen in the last two matches? And that's not even all of them. That's not even all of them. We didn't even see a hologram tonight. How many masked luchadors does this guy employ? Ooh, can we get a commercial break? Can we get a commercial break? 200,000. This is the main event. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the absolute worst collision in history.
To maim Bailey ahead of the Continental Championship.
That is exactly right. And a quick reminder that immediately following this telecast, right here on TBS, the countdown to Double or Nothing.
You fell asleep.
Coming up next for the big event, coming up Sunday.
I figured as much. It was a pretty big gap in the chat where you weren't showing up at all. I figured you fell asleep or something. I had people calling Dynamite last night absolutely terrible and trash. My God. I hope those people aren't watching this, man. They'll kill themselves. This is absolute trash. Oh, man. The worst. Oh, it's got my vote for the worst, man. And then they just did a Joe. They just did a Joe on that last suicide dive. They just kind of just Joe'd it. Got a commercial break. Got a commercial break. Man, bro. My God.
If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. I send the song to the highest bidder.
It would be awesome if this airing of Collision on Thursday freed up my Saturday. But we'll be here for Saturday night's main event. But that leads me to think, man, I really kind of wish they would move Collision to Thursday nights permanently. Like, seriously, we can get this crap out of the way on Thursday night. Saturday nights would be free. Saturday nights would be free to do Saturday night stuff. And not watch stuff like this. Man. Four nights of wrestling starting tomorrow night. Shouldn't it be tonight? Well, shouldn't it be tonight? I mean, this is wrestling. It's definitely wrestling. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And we had Wednesday. And if you watched NXT, then you had Tuesday. And then go back to Raw, and we had Monday. There is too much wrestling on. There's just too much wrestling on, man. Every day, wrestling. There's too much. There's just too much wrestling on collectively. There's just too much, man. Like, there's no way to watch all of this shit and still have an actual life. Like an actual life.
This is our last stop before Double or Nothing. Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and the TNT champion Adam Cole watching LFI go up against the team of Commander.
If you mess with the bull, then you get the horns. It's coming. Just get to it. Come on. If you mess with the bull, then you get the bullshit. I am going to get done with this show, and I'm going to go and I don't know, probably go watch a movie with my kids. Probably go hang out with the kids because there's no school tomorrow. My kids are on a 4-day weekend. Yay. I was just saying to myself, I said, self, I want to spend more days with the kids. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's fine. You got summer vacation coming up soon, too. I got to get ready to do the cool summer stuff with the kids, so I'm taking them to... we didn't go last year, so we going to Great America this year. We didn't go last year. Going to the zoo, all that stuff. All that awesome summer vacation stuff. I actually have fun doing that stuff. That's where your memories are right there, man. The cool stuff you do on summer vacations, man. That's where the memories are right there. Oh, yeah, man. Love Great America.
Yes, he is. And Roosh is a spinning discus forearm that time.
Come on, Roosh. You got this, bruh. Oh, someone's gonna get the horns. Here it comes. Here it comes.
We know what he's got him poised for here. He's looking to deliver those Bulls horns from El Toro.
Wait, he didn't say it.
Bruce pulls up short and
He didn't say it. How do we know what happens if you mess with the bull? He didn't say it.
of Los Ingobernables.
Looks like Mike Bailey right in the teeth.
Yeah, it looks like he's checking his teeth.
Yeah, he sure is.
Bailey's lucky he's got that mouthpiece in, the gum shield, if you will.
Absolutely.
But he didn't say it.
Bruce went down in the heat that time.
Super kick from Super Mike Super Bailey. The Red Ranger. I just watched that documentary on the Power Rangers. A little disturbing. Oh, Mike Bailey landed nasty. Mike Bailey landed nasty. Why is Adam Cole on is it because Michael Cole is on commentary for WWE that they say, hey, we have a Cole too? We have a Cole. Michael Cole on commentary for the whole show is not entertainment, man. Double shooting star presses. The ref is counting both. Like, who are the legal participants? Rick Knox? Yeah, Boots. Yeah, the JDF band. That man. I didn't know. I didn't know what the outcome was until I watched the documentary, so I was shocked by it. I didn't know. Seriously, bro. The Power Rangers are more cursed than the Von Erichs, man. It is scary. It is like creepy, man. Like what is going on? Like, what possesses them to do this shit? Why? And just coincidentally, they were all Power Rangers. Come on, someone end this shit, please.
At the mercy of Dralistico here.
Okay, I don't know what Dralistico has planned, but
Between this and the last match, it's like, oh my God. A super face buster off the top. Dude kicked out. He kicked out like it was a body slam. Like it was a body slam. Come on, man. We're almost there. We're almost there. Go home. Go home. Go home, Marty. Go home. The Edger. What? Mike Bailey with the pin. Yeah. Woo. The Edger. They do with bare feet. Woo. Looks like it's over. Looks like it's over, man. Oh, goddamn. Here comes Okada. All right, fine. Come out, call somebody a bitch, and get out of here. Come on, let's go. Okada, bro, is like, he got to be living the life. The dude came out during Dynamite, said some words, left, came out tonight, or the same night, said some words, is going to leave. Probably made a couple of $100 G's doing that. MJF, someone else. Come out, talk for a little bit. Don't wrestle. They don't wrestle. Okada's hair went from blonde to brown to black. Looks black now. There we go. Flip off Mike Bailey. Not sure why these two are fighting, but whatever. He just kicked Okada for no good reason. They just took out Okada and now is standing tall holding the belt. Pro Wrestling 101 tells me that Mike Bailey is not gonna beat Okada this Sunday. Is Okada wearing the same suit? I'm sure he is. I'm not changing clothes to come out and take a bump. Good night from Albuquerque. That is today's show. My God, man. And now they're showing a promo package for Double or Nothing. They must be on crack if they think I'm going to sit and watch that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. Man, that was a rough watch. Collision Corner is going to be extremely brutal on Wednesday. Make sure you tune in to find out. Thank you guys so much for coming to chill. Special shout out, special thanks go to Tony Brown. Tony Brown, 22-month membership, says, what's up, young fella? I enjoyed Mercedes' sweet, tasty cakes tonight. Gotta love Tony Brown. Gotta love Tony Brown, man. Special thanks to David Fearing, the official sponsor of this week's Collision Corner. Ron Ginsburg, thank you so much. JB Boots with the 10 gifted memberships to kick off this stream. Guys, it's been fun. Make sure you do me a favor. Enjoy your evening. Have some fun. I will see you guys on Saturday. Peace.
ABC Youth Center just having fun. Then in F3 came the red Cherokee, Londa Rush, Junior, Buckside, and me. And we was just riding around, smoking and drinking, making up silly ass raps and singing. Blunt funkin', Boosie Collins, some flip shit. 94 traveler, picnic and gripping. Magic, Chief was like, damn, gotta have it. Took us to tracks and we blew his way backwards. With a style like no other but me and my brothers. Ain't no all around niggas dubbing our shit and beating it all in the projects. By 95, fuck it, we took it and dropped it. It rang hard through the city and suburban streets and prison yards, and we was like, oh God, what's all this commotion? They bum rushing us like we stars. Some rappers was fast, others was slow, but that flipping and pimping shit